Hello and welcome back to another beer review. I'm Ben the Beer Lad, and today I'm going to be doing another Harper's Brewing from Aldi. This one is the Plum Porter at 4.8%. It is all right there. This one says a fruity dark porter brewed with the finest roasted malts and classic hops. This cost me, again, less than £2. Past two that I had, the toffee ale and the red ruby red ale or whatever it was, were both really nice beers. Obviously not the best ones, but for what they were, less than £2, fantastic. Like I kept saying, bigger budget. I think you've got yourself some really cracker of beer. But as they were, still good beers. Less than less than £2, fantastic. I'm hoping to carry this streak on 3 for 3 with a third beer by them. I'm hoping this one will be just as good, if not slightly better. Plum Porter. I haven't had a Plum Porter in quite some time, and it is getting to that weather where it's dark, it's cold, it's miserable. You want them thicker, not warmer beers, but you want them thicker beers to warm you up and just fill you, fill you up and warm you up, I guess is the best way to put it. So it's getting to not plum. It's getting to porter and stout weather at this point. So I thought I may as well start with all that. So, with all that said, because there's no more guff on the bottle, it's a vegetarian beer. There's no more guff on the bottle. I do quite like that label though. It looks plum and chocolatey, and it looks like something out of swirls, like of Willy Wonka or something like that. Anyway, let's crack it open and see what we've got, shall we? Oh, that was the lid. Now, there's still a bit left in the bottle, like a tiny bit. There's the beer. So from looking at it, it looks like a glass of Pepsi, to be fair. Jet black body. There's a very deep brown at the bottom, but actually, there you go. That looks better. It's got a purple hue here. It's got like a ruby-ish colour to it. Nice tanned, compact head. Looks quite nice. Let's get a smell, see what we get, shall we? Right off the bat, I'm getting malts. It's kind of reminding me of a stout, mainly Guinness. That kind of malt, that smell to it. Yeah, it's got a fruity smell to it as well. I'm assuming that's going to be the plums. Dark fruits, roasted malts. So far, it's reminding me of Guinness, the smell of it, and I love a Guinness. But Guinness isn't porter. Smells well. It does smell nice. Let's get a mouthful for body and carb. Body's medium full. Carb is light. So far, so good. Let's top it up and we'll get a big old taste. Cheers. It's not bad. Not as good as the other ones. It does have a nice dark plum taste to it, but it's very withdrawn. It's very mild. Roasted malts, nice dark roasted malts. It says classic hops on the bottle. I can't really taste the hops. It's very dark, or it's slightly bitter, dark roasted. There's a little, like I said, fruity plum taste to it, but it's not really. It's really drawn back. It's very mild. It's not a bad beer. It just could be more. That's what I think about it. It's not bad, but it could be better. It's one of them. It's good for drinking, but yeah, not really first choice, if you will. It's yeah, good, but could be better. Um, it's not really much flavour. It's pretty much what it says. It's a plum porter. You get plum very mildly, and you've got your roasted malts and your dark bitter flavours for the porter. But besides that, you've not got much else. But it's not really advertising much else. It's not saying it's gonna be loads of fruits and stuff. It's just saying it's a plum porter, and it is. It just needs a bit more. That's all I'm saying. I think with that, I'm gonna go away and enjoy this because it is nice. Just could be better. So, Harper's Brewing Co. Plum Porter out of 10. I'm gonna give it a 7. Yeah, I'll give it a 7. It's good. Just needs a little more oomph to it, but less than £2. So are you getting what you pay for with this one? Yes, more so. But it's still good for £2 or less than. So 7 out of 10. If you have had this before, please let me know. Let me know what you think. If you like, if you don't. If you've not, head down to Aldi, pick them up because they are decent for what the price is. Pardon me. If there's any more Harper's beers, that you've noticed and I haven't had, leave it in the comments and I'll keep my eye out for them, and let me know what you think of them, if they're any good and worth buying. If not, then I'll probably give them a miss. If they are good though, I'll probably pick them up next time I go to Aldi and see what they're like. If you like the video though, thumbs up, thumbs down, all that usual stuff. If you want to subscribe, consider doing so because the show must go on, etc, etc, so on and so forth, and I'll see you later.